Drop a like on this video in the next 5 seconds to save the Fortnite map from getting flooded. What's going on, friends, and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here onto the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at some brand new breaking information on the upcoming Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 release. We're going to be looking at the Battle Pass, the theme, some of the map changes, and also how the Doomsday live event at the end of Season 2 is actually going to translate over and transition us into Season 3 as well. And we also have a little sneak peek at what the secret Battle Pass skin is going to be for Season 3. Lots of information, obviously, so make sure you guys stick around to the very end. You're definitely not going to want to miss today's video. Before we dive into the rest of the video, we got to send our daily gift to a lucky subscriber that has been showing support on the channel. And luckily for you guys, the Star Wars skins are still in the shop until later today. So we're going to go ahead and send one more of these skins before they leave the shop. In yesterday's video, we gifted the Kylo Ren skin. So today we are going to go ahead and send Rey, because this is my second favorite Star Wars skin in the shop currently. And today's gift is going to Omni Taker, so shout out to you for supporting the channel. If you guys want to be gifted in a future video, it's very simple. All you have to do is drop a like, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and also leave your epic usernames down below so I can add you guys and of course send you whatever skin you want from the shop. And if you guys are going to be buying any of the Star Wars skins or anything new coming into the shop, make sure to use supporter creator code Nerpah in the item shop. I greatly appreciate all of the support, and massive shout out to all these people popping up on the screen right now that are using my code. If you guys would like to be featured in a future video, simply tweet me pictures of you using my code and I'll make sure to get you guys in there. So now that we got all that out of the way, let's hop right into it. And one of the first pieces of information, which I am pretty sure is common knowledge at this point, is when Season 3 is actually going to be going live into the public, and when we could expect the Season 3 downtime update to actually go live on Fortnite Battle Royale. As most of you guys probably know, Season 2 unfortunately did end up getting extended a little over a month, and in a statement, Epic Games actually released that Season 2 got extended until June 4th. Now, taking that knowledge of when we know Season 2 is going to be ending, it's pretty safe to say that anywhere from June 5th to 6th, depending on if there is a day in between where they use downtime to make sure the update is ready for the brand new season, we could be expecting Season 3 to go live either on June 5th or June 6th, which is very exciting because today is actually May 5th, so in exactly 1 month from now is when we are going to be seeing the Season 3 update go live into Fortnite. And although we're only a month away, there has already been a few official teaser images and posters added into Fortnite Battle Royale. They're actually scattered around the map. They give us a lot of insight and information as to what's going to be coming for Season 3 and the overall theme that they are going to be going for, because as you guys know, if you've been a long-term fan of Fortnite, every single time a brand new season actually comes out, it does follow some sort of theme, kind of how right now in Season 2 we have this theme where there's pretty much a good guy agency and a bad guy agency battling it out for control over the Fortnite map, and the whole theme is kind of like this secret agent James Bond type feel. Now, we've covered these images multiple times here on the channel. I'm sure most of you guys have seen these by now, so I'm not going to take too much time on these, but I'll throw up the 3 teaser images that were added into the game after the 12.50 downtime update. They're actually 3 different poster images that you can actually find scattered around different points of interest in Fortnite right now. So as you guys can see here, the 3 images is actually Meowscles with floaties on with a background of water. The second image here is actually a massive shark coming up under the water that looks like it's about to eat Peely, which is a little bit unfortunate. He was just trying to swim. And the third and final teaser image that we have so far, that after doing a little bit of research, is actually from Pleasant Park on a massive floaty trying to stay above the water. And of course, after looking at all of these images, it is pretty safe to say that the theme that we are going to be getting for Season 3 is going to be a flood or underwater theme or underwater utopia. We don't really know what Fortnite is actually going to be calling it as of yet in terms of an official name, but we do know that water is going to be taking a massive role in Season 3 with a lot of the map changes and the overall theme that they are going to be going for. One of the craziest leaks that actually ended up coming true once the teaser images came out is the fact that there is a 90% chance that we are going to be able to actually ride sharks as a vehicle and a use of mobility in Season 3, mainly because there's probably going to be a lot of map changes where a lot of water comes up into the game. There's most likely going to be some points of interest actually getting flooded, and instead of just using boats, the new vehicle that we're going to be seeing implemented is actually going to be sharks, which I think is insane, and I am very excited to see how that actually plays out. Now, while we are on the topic of map changes in Season 3, there is not a lot of 100% confirmation, but there is a few different concepts out there as to what the Season 3 map is going to look like if there is some sort of flood event, or if there is some sort of water event where a lot of the points of interest actually get flooded with water, or the oceans rise, or we really don't know how this is going to come into play yet. But there is some concepts I wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was very interesting, and I also wanted to see your guys' feedback on these concepts as well. So I'll throw them up on the screen so you can get a good idea or feel as to what I am talking about when I refer to Chapter 2 Season 3 as being like the Great Flood, or like an underwater themed underwater utopia. And as you guys can see here, it's pretty much the basic map that we have now, and I'm sure once the brand new season comes out, there is going to be a few new points of interest and a lot of different map changes that are secretly taking place. But the main theme and the main change that is going to be taking place from Season 2 to Season 3 in terms of map changes is obviously going to be some points of interest sinking underground and there being like a big flood where water overtakes them, or if maybe the ocean rises, or like the Fortnite map actually gets in like a sinkhole and we fall under the water. We really don't know how it's going to be taking place, but using these concepts that I'm sharing with you guys on the screen, that is what I'm talking about in terms of like underwater points of interest and parts of the map actually getting flooded. Now, using all of this information, like I said, it's pretty safe to say that we are going to be going with an underwater theme for Season 3 based on all the teaser images and a lot of the leaks and things that were found in the Fortnite Battle Royale files, thanks to our friend over in the data mining community. We do know that a lot of the Battle Pass skins and the Battle Pass theme for a lot of the rewards and cosmetics we are going to be unlocking is of course going to be geared towards underwater stuff. If you guys take a look at the Season 2 Battle Pass and a lot of the previous Battle Passes we've seen all throughout the duration of Fortnite Chapter 1, most of the skins and cosmetics directly correlate to what the theme is going to be for that season. So obviously here in Season 2, we obviously have different agencies around the map, and the whole theme for this is like the undercover agents. So we have Agent Peely, we have Midas, and we have all of the different agents that are located around the map available to be unlocked in the Season 2 Battle Pass, so they directly correlate. And of course, it's going to be no different once Season 3 comes out, and although we don't have any information as to what specific skins or cosmetics are going to be coming out in the Fortnite Battle Royale files as of yet, the one thing that I did want to touch on is actually the possibility of us being able to unlock Aquaman as the secret Battle Pass skin in Season 3. I know that sounds crazy and out there, but you guys got to hear me out. Using some of the information that we have here in Season 2, it actually really makes sense. Because think about it, here in Season 2, Deadpool was actually the secret Battle Pass skin, and this is the first time in Fortnite history out of all 12 seasons that we've ever seen Fortnite actually make a secret Battle Pass skin some sort of collaboration with another company. And obviously Deadpool is linked with the Marvel universe, and Fortnite has done so many different collaborations with Marvel that it was honestly no surprise that we saw them do a collaboration with Deadpool as the secret Battle Pass skin. And obviously Deadpool ended up being the secret Battle Pass skin, was an amazing addition into the game, and for majority of the season Deadpool was probably the most hyped subject. We had weekly challenges that gave us free rewards. We were obviously able to get Deadpool in Fortnite, which I never thought would actually end up coming true. And overall, the community's perception and feedback on this, I think, was outstanding. So I feel like the possibilities of an underwater theme and them doing another collaboration in Season 3 makes really good sense. And even though Aquaman isn't linked with the Marvel universe, he is linked with the DC universe of superheroes, which Fortnite has done a collaboration with before. So it's not like it's a really big stretch and they've never worked with DC or anything like that. They have done Batman and Harley Quinn collaborations in the past, so they have previously worked with DC. So imagine if they took all the great feedback from Deadpool, and since we have a underwater utopia or flooded theme for Season 3, and actually ended up making Aquaman the secret Battle Pass skin that we're able to unlock in Season 3 as a mini collaboration with DC instead of Marvel like they did in Season 2, I think that would be awesome. The possibilities of making an amazing looking Aquaman Aquaman skin would be sick, and I think it would just get a lot of people hyped in order to get the battle pass and obviously complete all the weekly challenges and things we need to do in order to get the Aquaman skin if it does come out in season 3. And of course, nothing is 100% confirmed. I just thought that was a really good idea. There's some awesome skin concepts of Aquaman out there that I wanted to share with you guys, and it could make sense because they have worked with DC in the past, and recently they just made the secret battle pass skin Deadpool, which was a little mini collaboration with Marvel, so it would make sense and it would fit the theme of this underwater utopia for season 3 perfectly. So I wanted to share it with you guys, even though again it is not confirmed, so I don't want you guys to get your hopes up too much. Now the final thing that I wanted to look at in today's video with you guys before we end it off is how the map is actually going to end up getting flooded and where all of this water is going to be coming from, because if you guys remember, we've made previous videos about it a few weeks ago. There was information found in the files for a doomsday device and also a doomsday live event that is going to be taking place at the very end of season 2. I'll throw the images up on the screen in case you guys are not familiar, but basically in the Fortnite Battle Royale codes, leakers were able to find this massive orb called the doomsday device in the Fortnite files, which is going to be coming into the game. And in the files, we found this device in Midas's room, so it's pretty safe to say that Midas, located at the agency, which makes sense because that is going to play a massive role in the storyline, is going to be responsible for setting off this doomsday device, most likely causing a mass destruction around the Fortnite Battle Royale map, because why else would the device be called the doomsday device in the first place? Now don't quote me on this because nothing is 100% confirmed in this department, but I'm going to give you guys my theory on how the doomsday device and doomsday live event is going to correlate to the map being flooded. So my theory on this is Midas is going to set up this doomsday device and he is going to try to destroy all the different good guy agents around the map, some of the brand new points of interest, and pretty much just destroy a large part of the Fortnite Battle Royale map, obviously changing it, bringing us brand new points of interest. Now what if while he's using the doomsday device trying to destroy some of the agencies and his enemies throughout the Fortnite storyline, he actually ends up destroying the dam located near Slurpy Swamps, and that is what is going to be responsible for actually flooding the entire Fortnite Battle Royale map. Imagine a live event where the doomsday device goes off, it's destroying points of interest, and then all of a sudden it hits the dam over at Slurpy Swamp, and we just see a massive flood take place, and then it cuts into a cinematic little storyline that transitions us into season 3. I think that would be amazing. The possibilities are endless there, and I feel like that is one of the most logical ways that they could easily transition from season 2 to season 3 and make a lot of parts of the map underwater, is simply make the dam break, causing that huge river that is all held up by the dam to go into the lower parts of the map, flooding some of the points of interest and obviously drastically changing the map for season 3, giving us new points of interest and different map changes. Now like I said, nothing is 100% confirmed with that. I thought that was a really cool theory that I wanted to share with you guys, and of course, since we are at the end of the video, let me know down in the comment section before we end it off of all the information that we looked at in today's video, if you guys have any theories or ideas or anything based on what we talked about today. Let me know down in the comment section. I love making these type of videos talking about the upcoming seasons because it gives me a chance to share with you guys some information, give you guys my thoughts and ideas on what's to come, and then you guys can give me your feedback down in the comment section as well. And a lot of you guys actually have some really out of the box ideas that I don't even think of myself, so I love reading your feedback. So please comment down below, let me know what you guys have to say about the doomsday device. Do you think Aquaman could be the secret battle pass skin? Do you think the entire Fortnite map is going to go underwater? Let me know what you have to say. I try to heart and reply to as many comments as I possibly can. That's all I got for you guys in today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.